Howdy everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World, The Secret of the 7 Golden Statues. My partner today is...
This is Higsby. I'm sorry, I can't do ye old Western accent. I like...
Yeehaw! Okay, so I believe this path is just simply blocked off normally, but now we can access Petal Valley because we have all 64 star coins. But just for the sake of completionist, let's actually enter in this level. And it's also what it says again. You need all 64 star coins, and this just has side exit enabled, so we could just run right off to our left. And yeah, Petal Valley is our next destination and our next level.
Let's do it.
And it appears we have bonus-like music here playing on here. We're being prepared with all of the power-ups, because if the end of the game has taught me anything, this ROM can get really, really difficult when it wants to. That was a really unexpected, difficulty spike right at the end last time, I'll tell you that. Well, 2 parts ago, technically. Also, I should probably go back and get the power-up. If it hadn't disappeared on me already, it disappeared on me.
Yep.
Stupid power-ups. They need to, be sprites and, last much longer.
It would be nice.
Oh, I meant to bunt stump you. Ah! Oh my gosh.
I hate those guys.
I thought I was gonna rocket up to the moon because of him, but normally, he circles around you, but he was perfectly in line with me horizontally, so instead he just kind of vibrated back and forth. That would have been awesome if I would have rocketed to the moon, though. Oh, I got a wall jump up here. Come on, I can do my wall jumps. I've been playing this ROM hack long enough that I know how to wall jump, although this is... There we go. Made it. Uh-oh. Should probably get that boomerang. There we go. So what's this? A message block? Or not a message block, a switch palace block I haven't gotten yet? Is there a gray switch palace? That's what it looks like to me.
It looks like there might be an on-off switch, or it could be a P button block, or... I noticed you didn't go down the hill back there.
Yeah, I went with the upper path. Perhaps I should go with the lower path and see what's up here. Maybe this isn't just a separating path. Maybe there is a on-off thing here.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Wow, that was a cheap shot. Well, alright, on the other side of our pipe here, we have a underwater second. Unfortunately, the hopping mad sheep managed to nail me there.
Oh.
Old Mario instincts are kicking in here, and I thought that was a safe platform, and it wasn't. Gotta watch out for those prawn plants biting you. Speaking of things, if you guys didn't see it, Mario 90 actually did comment on the video with the boss rush, where he's this kind of was his one regret with the ROM hack, because it was all easy for him, and some of the decisions in this ROM hack where you notice a lot of people have struggled with were that way because it's easy for him. Piranha plants are never a problem for Mario 90, so he made them more difficult. Oh. Now everyone struggles with piranha plants because everyone kind of expects them to, stay in their pipe and not come out when you're standing on them. Oh look, switch.
Yeah, so I was wondering if the bottom... I'll go back to your point in a second. I was wondering if the bottom path was going to go to an on-off switch, despite the fact that it's hardly actually required for you to get up to that ledge, which you easily just jump to. So unless there's more on-off switch blocks later on, which that's required for, this is kind of a silly detour, but we'll see when that time comes. But what I do want to point out about the piranha plants is that, in the elusive Omega 2 that may or may not ever somehow, be completed, I kind of did it Mario 2 Japanese style. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's what Mario 2 Japanese does, where at first the piranha plants are typical Mario piranha plants, where they don't come out if Mario is standing on top of the pipe or beside it. But then, World 5 and on, I think it is, they turn red, and then they do come out even if you're standing on them. So that's kind of what I did. But yeah, this ROM hack's kind of just yo, even though they look like typical ones, they're still going to bite you if you stand on top of the pipe, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Yes, the lost levels. I don't play that too often, so I completely forgot that piranha plant behavior did exist in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh look, there's still stars. Can we get it? Yes. Okay. So, what will stars do for us now that we've unlocked Special World? Get all the stars in Special World. Now you will get a brand new world, which is just everything recolored.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that.
Alright, oh fudge. I am now in a very hostile no man's land filled with chain chomps and bombs that are just raining down on the ground, so I should probably watch out here. And I think in true nature of a special world here, I actually don't think I hit a midway point yet unless I'm completely blind. And the level's pretty long. Oh, there's the end. Oh, there we go. Just in time, actually. That was a good time for the end.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And yeah, you never needed that switch block, so that was kind of silly. I think. I'm pretty sure you didn't need it.
No, I didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to, did I read that right? Unhappy Mountains? Not very happy mountains? They sound really happy to me. I may have read that level name wrong.
You'll have to look at it once again, once we leave the levels. I actually wasn't looking at the name, I was looking at the map. It's kind of a plain map, it's just kind of W9, and then there's a couple spaces. It's like, you made a comment earlier about going to the moon, and I was going to make a comment related to that. Like, where exactly are we? I mean, I guess we kind of traveled into space with Yoshi that one time, and then now we're kind of just in the black void. Like, is this the space? Like, I was just thinking that when you mentioned going to the moon. Like, it looks like we're already kind of in space, so... I don't know how to feel.
In a sense, the word, yeah, I guess you could say that. And can I ground pound these? Okay, let me get right on top of them.
Go.
Oh, you can. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. These platforms here try to make it really difficult for you, but we're gonna get into this pipe and see what's inside of it. Inside the pipe, I think I need a P-switch. Those coins are lined up in very much a play that it's like, hey, you need a P-switch, not collect me. Though maybe it is collect. It is.
I think you're supposed to stand on top of them.
Oh, good point, Higsby. Yes, stand on top of.
You're supposed to be the Yoshi's Island expert here.
Well, I just see these coin patterns and just my mind went, not ride the bird, it went P-switch, but we'll see if this gets me a Kudos Moon or something like that, because this would be a spot to hide a Kudos Moon.
Have there been moons in this ROM hack? Oh, very
there's
nicely
the star.
done.
I hopped off a little early, so we have to do that again.
That is definitely one of the more well-hidden stars in this hack. It's not just like, hey, if you do like a slightly different jump here, you can get the star. It's like, no, you actually have to like give a crap about it. And I approve.
Let's try this again. Oop, come on, there we go. Goonie. Goonie is the name. It was on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't quite remember it. It's been a while since I played a Yoshi's Island game. I still have Yoshi's Woolly World. I still need to play it. Time. Wow, Mario's gonna fall asleep on the Goonie. Come on, will Mario fall asleep on the Goonie? Well, maybe not. Maybe he's just shaking around too much. Anyway, star. There we go. We got it. Oh, fudge. Well, let's go ahead and run on forward here. So going back to your point earlier, Higsby, I was thinking about the Void myself, but you could say the original Super Mario World had the Void, its own special world, took place in the Void.
That's true.
So the question is, the Void special world. Also, I need to quit running into everything.
You are just like, yeah, hit all the
I'm
things.
trying to rely too much on the almighty butt, but unfortunately the almighty butt has its limits. Like, I'm pretty confident the almighty butt would not have killed those hammer bros there. Because now I need to break all these blocks. Come on, where's my hidden goodie of goodness? Or is it just a couple of coins? I think it's just a couple of coins.
Well, the pattern would say that there's probably something in the one that you didn't hit. I think so. Yeah, there you go. Oh, of course, the best one is the one that we can't get.
Just a little too far away. Is this death? Yes, it is. Let's not go down there. Let's instead hop over to you, hop over you, hop over you, and... Oh, fudge. No.
Nice,
okay,
nice,
grab me again.
Nice. My gosh,
I'll take that.
Yoshi's Island Piranha Plants in Mario World suck, and that's pretty much all there is to say about that matter. Oh my gosh.
I guess there really isn't that much you could do about them, is a good way to put it. As compared to Yoshi's Island, you could toss an egg at them. Super Mario World, they're just kind of like there, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, if you don't have a shell, you're toast.
Alright, so down this hill, and I feel like the end of the level's coming up soon, but we have a stairway of Koopa Troopas to climb up. I feel like I could grind for one-ups here, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Woo! That Goonie almost nailed me. That would have been beak first headshot to Mario.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Alpha Team Goonie! Right to the head to Mario. Missed. You missed, pal. Alright. There we go, we hit the end. Just barely nailed the end.
That was some.
All right.
That was some good platforming at the end. Very good.
Whew. With 108 seconds to go, so okay. With that said, that wraps us right down over to the Monty Mole Mayhem. I have a feeling this level's gonna kick my ass, by the way, and just with a name like that, Monty Mole Mayhem. So, well, let's have an unhappy time, I guess, with a whole bunch of Monty Moles. And yeah, we have 66 star coins, so you can get over 64. Those aren't just there for show and be like, yeah, every level has a star coin. They must matter for something. Question is, for what? We don't know.
Well, it's kind of like New Super Mario Brothers 2, and I think, you know, the other New Super Mario Brothers games, where there's like the secret world, and then even though you can't get to the secret world until you collect all of the star coins, you get to the secret world, and it's like, no, you have to collect all of the moon coins, and it's like, ugh. So, and then I forget what they unlock. I think does it like, just change the title screen or something? No, I think that happens when you get 1,000,000 coins. I don't know. New Super Mario Brothers 2 was not bad. I like that they brought the raccoon suit back, although, and the whole coin thing was kind of neat, is it gave you a reason for people like me who rack up 99 lives within like the first 10 minutes of the game. It gave you a reason to actually go after coins. But yeah. Also, go to the left.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with that idea here. Go to the left, and there's a Monty Mole popping on the ground, a couple of coins, and hey, my star. I can ground pound for it. Yeah! Good call, Higsby. I was otherwise saying I want to say all the star coins, and actually every New Super Mario Brothers game, if you get them all, you unlock another star for your title screen. Like, I think every single game has done that.
Right.
Okay, do I hit the P-switch here? No, I don't. Okay, I messed that up horribly. Fudge. No. 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 I messed that up. Now I gotta figure out how to recover from this.
And where are you even going?
Well, I hit a P-switch. There were some piranha plants in the way of a pipe down over here. I can go back and show you.
Yeah, like, it's almost like it should have been silver.
Wait, before I do that, let me just wait for these piranha plants to get out of my way. Well, I'll just run to that one. Long jump? Oh, no long jump. So we have these munchers in the way here. And of course we have our area with our star to the left here. But we don't have a silver P-switch. We had a regular P-switch, which I already kind of blew away.
I don't see anything that the P-switch would have been used for, though.
Yeah, so we
I swear if there's another
back
invisible
into the
P-switch hidden somewhere.
I don't think it's quite that this time. So let's just run it over to the left here. That Monty Mole almost nabbed me. And no mushroom, even though I'm running backwards in the level. I'm now trying to think where else would it... Oh, I should have brought the P-switch back over here. Well, with 200 seconds left, we should either mercy kill Mario on the Monty Mole or let him die from the heart attack.
Yeah, well, I'm curious, like, does it honestly only give you one shot? There's no reset? Like, no reset pipe or door or anything? That's...
Oh, It's a little too late. I kind of ran to the piranha plant. No mercy killing Mario on the Monty Mole. At the same time, he didn't get a heart attack, so there's that. Yeah, that's a silver P-switch literally right there.
Totally wasn't paying attention to that. That wasn't.
Neither was I.
I was talking about something. I was.
We were talking about New Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, we were.
And you know, all the star coins get you all the stars on the title screen. So, I suppose there you go. There's a question. It probably requires ASM trickery, but can you give the player more than 1 star on the title screen for completing things, not just all the levels?
You see, it's not that it puts a star beside the number. It's that the actual it replaces the number with an actual like graphic. So like if you'll notice that 96 with the star beside it doesn't look anything like the typical numbers. So you can just edit that to be anything, but depend like how big you can edit it and if you can edit it to change the different things at different numbers. Because the way it works is just in the hex editor you just said okay, when the exit number reaches this in hexadecimal, you know, convert to decimal, the graphic will change from the numbers to this preset graphic. But otherwise, I don't know if you can have if you can set it to have more beside that or not. It's not something I've looked too much into.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably some ASM trickery where you unlock certain conditions, whatever, and it makes it so it displays some other graphic next to your file on the title screen.
I'm sure.
Probably something like that.
Yeah, there's probably a way to do that. People seem to have found ways to do anything in Super Mario World. It's crazy.
People have reversed engineered the SNES and have made the most accurate emulator like possible, and still Super Mario World comes up with surprises sometimes. But yeah, if this ROM hack is to show for anything, you know, with a lot of its ASM trickery, is that you can do a lot with Super Mario World now. That's what a lot of people, and actually 2 videos ago, were posting in the comment section below. Best Super Mario World ROM hack? It's good. I wouldn't call it best. It probably is downloaded the most because, you know, the ASM stuff it did, and
Yeah.
people downloading it for that.
I still argue that level design is more important, and I feel like this hack has had some good levels, but it also has had some lacking ones. So, yeah.
That's a good way to put it. It's like sometimes the best levels in Mario Maker aren't like the ones that are flashy or just beat the level for you.
Oh yeah.
You enter the level. Hold still.
So many of those.
Mm-hmm. I remember actually watching a stream where people were like, you know, let's have an automatic level uploaded, but then let's have like 200 people or so coordinated, play the level, purposely fail at it, so it appears in an expert challenge. And then somebody gets it. It was like, why is this in my expert challenge?
I remember that you, was it you, or it might have been JD Aster that got one like that?
I think so, yeah. Like, actually happened. I don't know if it was purposely set up like that. You could conversely have a level that's ridiculously hard that everyone beats like on the first or second try, and then it appears on Easy Mario, and it's like some poor sap gets this level and like, ah! Then again, they'll probably skip it, so that I don't think it is as effective. Also, I keep trying to kill Charging Chuck. There we go, with ground pounds, and I'm really happy I got a Switch Palace. I'm not even certain if you can get all the star coins without the Switch Palaces, so I guess if you manage to do that somehow, bravo. You have a much tougher time here now.
That's true, actually.
Oh, look, a pair of Hammer Bros. This is familiar, although I'm in terrible position here now. Come down here, I want to murder you. There we go. Alright, so we learned our lesson from last time. Other than that, we're running low on time. I still want to search these. Oh gosh, you're not even going to have anything this time unless there's something in the lore set. So, alright, enough fooling around. We got to get out of here. We have 72 seconds to get out of here.
Suddenly in a forest.
Suddenly in a forest, actually. We were closer to the level than we thought. Alright, well, next time on Let's Play Super Mario World, The Secret of the 7 Golden Statues, we are gonna continue exploring around the special world with Quicker Sand. No! Quicksand was evil enough. Now, Quicker Sand. Does that make 9.5 Quickest Sand?
Could be.
That's a good point. Also, I just noticed that Special World itself has a star that we can't access, so maybe there's a special world.
We're slowly making our way over there, so you know what I'm about to say. It probably just changes the overworld color. Worst bonus ever.
Oh man, that magical moment in Super Mario World when you just reach the special world for the first time. It's like, few have made it here, complete this to reach a brand new world. Oh my gosh.
All of my childhood dreams were ruined. I never trusted the
What if
message
someone
in
made
any
a
video
ROM
game
hack?
again.
What if somebody made a ROM hack that was the true world after the special world, and it was a Mario World ROM hack of what should have happened?
What should have happened? Oh.
Well, I guess we could daydream. This has been Milesluigi.
And Higsby.
Keep daydreaming, everyone.